What if I told you that one man controlled so much sugar that governments had to negotiate with him? Imagine holding the sweet white crystals that power economies, industries, and households, only to realize one businessman quietly became the king of it all. This is the story of Robert Kuok, the Malaysian tycoon whose mastery of sugar turned him into Asia's richest man for decades. Stay with us as we uncover the incredible journey of the man they call the Sugar King of Asia. Background and how he got into business. Robert Kuok was born in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, in 1923 to a Chinese immigrant family. His father ran a small business, and from an early age, Kuok understood the importance of hard work, discipline, and networking. After World War II, while many people were struggling to rebuild, Kuok saw opportunity. He began working as an office boy in a rice trading company, observing the complexities of supply chains, commodities, and negotiations. When his father passed away, Robert and his brothers took over the family's modest trading business. But Kuok had bigger ambitions. He was fascinated not just by survival, but by dominance. He wanted to master commodities that everyone needed, every single day. The rise of the Sugar King. In the 1950s, Kuok turned his eyes to sugar. At the time, sugar was an essential commodity across Asia. Kuok understood two things. First, people would always need sugar. Second, controlling supply chains would give him immense power. He struck deals directly with producers, imported sugar into Malaysia, and undercut competitors by operating efficiently and avoiding corruption. His boldest move came when he secured exclusive licenses and long-term contracts, allowing him to dominate the sugar trade in Malaysia and Singapore. At one point, it was estimated that Robert Kuok controlled over 80% of Malaysia's sugar supply. That's not just market dominance, it's a monopoly built on vision and flawless execution. Newspapers and competitors began calling him the Sugar King, a title that would follow him for life. Diversification and global expansion. Kuok didn't stop with sugar. Aware of the risks of relying on one commodity, he diversified into flour, oils, shipping, and hotels. In 1971, he launched the Shangri-La Hotel in Singapore, which grew into a world-class luxury chain. He also built a palm oil giant and, in the late 1970s, boldly entered China as the economy opened. His ventures in real estate, hospitality, and trade gained Beijing's trust, securing exclusive deals. By the 1990s, Robert Kuok was no longer just Malaysia's Sugar King. He had become one of Asia's most influential and respected businessmen. Business philosophy and style. What set Robert Kuok apart was not just what he built, but how he built it. Unlike many tycoons, Kuok avoided flashy lifestyles and publicity. He preferred to work quietly, making moves that others only discovered years later. His philosophy was simple: trust, integrity, and patience. Kuok once said that a businessman is only as good as his word. He believed in building relationships that lasted decades, whether with suppliers, governments, or employees. His leadership style was also unique. He surrounded himself with loyal, capable people and trusted them with responsibility, while he remained focused on strategy and vision. This humility, paired with sharp instincts, allowed him to thrive where others failed. Even as he amassed billions, Kuok remained relatively low profile, living modestly compared to many of his billionaire peers. To him, wealth was not about showing off. It was about building stability and influence that would last generations. Robert Kuok's journey from a rice trader's son in Johor Bahru to the undisputed Sugar King of Asia is nothing short of extraordinary. His story is a reminder that true wealth often lies not in loud displays, but in quiet power, discipline, and foresight. Today, though retired from active business, Kuok's empire still stretches across hotels, agriculture, and industries that continue to shape Asia's economy. We showcase Asian billionaires and their stories, bringing you the hidden journeys behind their wealth and power. Who should we cover next? Leave a comment with the name of the next Asian billionaire you want us to feature.